Hey world, I'm Josh.
I'm Lauren.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Try Stuff.
Coffee edition.
Today we are trying from Tandem Coffee Roasters via Mistobox their Deri Kochoha from Sidama, Ethiopia. There you go. Cool little logo. They also sent us a sticker, whatever I did with it. Where did I put it? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Sticker. Okay, sticker. People. Roasters on Mistobox. This is very cool. I highly recommend more people take up this practice because we like
the stickers.
I don't know if you can see up there, but we actually keep a whole bunch of our coffee stuff on collages. Eventually we'll fill up this whole wall. And they even have their own packing tape, which is pretty cool. Now, I know that, I can't remember if Lauren has tried it, but I know I've had at least one other Ethiopian Deri Cochoha.
I don't remember.
From Crema. I think you might have been in Vegas or in New York.
Probably.
They're from Portland, Maine. Deri Cochoa, the reason I bring it up is I think it's a kind of common varietal to run into. I guess it's not a varietal, maybe it's a big processing plant or region. I really don't know what Deri Cochoa means, but I've seen it before in a few other places. This is washed process, Ethiopian heirloom varietals, and they say they think blueberry juice, stone fruit, citrus, and atomic bomb.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. This tastes like Indiana Jones in a refrigerator. Fully washed coffee. This is from Samantha at Mistobox. Fully washed coffee grown various small holder producers in the Sidama region of Ethiopia between 1,800 and 2,000 meters above sea level, and they think it's best as a pour over, which is what it always says for us because we get the light varieties, light roasted, and they say to do that to enhance the fruit-forward notes of berry, stone fruit, and citrus, and its juicy character. And I won't even bother you with her referral code because nobody uses it, and we don't blame you because also nobody watches us. You talk about how it tastes and smells. I forgot to grab the beans. I'm going to go get them.
Okay. So, I can't say that this is my #1 favorite coffee. It's a little difficult to get into at first. I'd say that it's not like the most clean cup compared to some of the coffees that we've tried.
Well, I've left it for you in the morning a couple of times.
It's good. It's just difficult to describe. There's really not a specific tasting note that I get. I mean, citrusy a little bit, but it's not...
this is the wrong coffee. Son of a gun.
I'm not complaining. Definitely not. Because it's a good coffee. It's just not super specific in terms of flavor. Like, my sense of smell is terrible. So...
You think you can't... Oh, your sense of smell is terrible.
So...
Okay, let's see.
I think that's part of it.
You can tell it's early because I forgot the beans, but there they go. That's how they look as far forward as I can tilt this thing. I think the beans smell nice. Coffee notes, obviously, chocolatey, kind of both light and rich in a way. Let's see, the brew.
I know you have a taste because I am having a hard time.
I'm working on it. Mugs. I got my Coffee Emporium Cincinnati, Ohio mug, and you've got Collectivo from Milwaukee. When I went up there. Milwaukee's kind of coffee mecca. We should go up. Milwaukee and Chicago. Surprisingly Buffalo too. Anyway. At least that one coffee we had. Cold places. Minnesota. Yeah. All the best coffee comes from cold places. Sorry Seattle. But places that get 10 feet of snow make the best coffee. Maybe I did a lousy brew because I'm not getting a lot of sweetness out of this at all. Berry, stone fruit, citrus, juicy character. I'm getting more of a caramel in the top of my palate, and the roof of my mouth kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Maybe because it's still kind of hot. Hotter than we usually drink our coffee. Yeah, I'm struggling with this for a minute. Let's pause the video, come back to it when it's cooled off a little.
Okay.
Alright, we'll finish up in a few minutes when this is a little cooler because I'm having trouble with it.
Me too.
Okay, we're back. It's cooled down for a few minutes and I'm not getting much different, to be honest. But we've had this a couple of times and it's been better than this brew. And full disclosure for this one and probably the next like 5-6 coffees, we got so much at once that we had to put them in the freezer to preserve them long term.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
We got like 8 pounds of coffee at once.
Yeah.
So this came from the freezer a couple of days ago. I know there's debate on whether to freeze a coffee, but everything I've read is that
it's fine.
long-term storage, the better solution is the freezer.
Yeah. I've always heard that that's the better way to do it.
For long-term, not like day-to-day use, but but long-term. Anyway, try this one more time.
Maybe we'll brew it another time and try it again.
It's lightening up, but I'm still just not getting a lot of like fruity flavors. It's sweet and light-ish.
I'm getting something that's way more on the like warm, I don't know, like, what's the word? I'm bad.
Well, I can find the stone fruit in there now that it's cooling down.
Yeah.
This, you know what? Now it's really starting to get lukewarm, or warm-ish, kind of not hot. This coffee is best consumed at this temperature.
Yeah.
Probably like 100 degrees or something. I don't know. Not super hot. Yeah, because every time I've had this and thought it was really good when I brewed it, it's when I took it to work and didn't drink it until I got to work.
Yeah.
So that's probably what's going on.
And that means, by that logic, you've let that out for me as well, and I've let it cool off a little bit too.
Right. Yeah, that's the solution to this coffee, is don't drink it hot. Or not the solution, but the trick. This coffee is better at warm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm liking it much better now too. I mean, really, I'm getting a lot of lemon just for me. I mean, I got that from the beginning, but now it's more of a sweet kind of taste. It's not so acrid. I don't know.
Okay. I don't taste the same thing, but that doesn't mean anything. That's it.
To me, it's not a sweet coffee, but it is good.
Yeah, it gets better as it cools down. Some of the coffees we have are good straight off, and some get better as they cool down, and this is one of those. Enjoyable coffee. Tandem, very cool company, I think.
Yeah, looking forward to trying more of their stuff.
I think we had some at the Fox in the Snow in Columbus, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have seen that packaging before, actually.
Yeah, I've definitely seen this brand around, and I'm looking forward to more coffees from them. So, thanks for watching.
Tell us what to try next.
Oh, tandemcoffee.com.
Yep, check them out.
Didn't mean to sound like this coffee was bad, because it's not. It's just when we were hunting for the tasting notes.
We just couldn't figure out how to describe it.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Comment down below and subscribe.
See you next time. Bye.